Hello friends, welcome again. I hope you all are doing well in your quarantine days and please be safe. So our today lecture is apiculture. In this lecture we will discuss about its caste system and its life cycle. So let's begin. So we can begin with introduction. As man started the use of animal products since ancient time at the cost of human life, right? So it is not a new technique, it is very old technique. During our prehistorian period in our literature, religious literature like Ramayana and Mahabharata, there is also mentioned the use of honey. Right, so next is people were very much dependent upon honey for medicine and even a nutritive element of diet, right? So human life is very much dependent on honey, as honey is used in various medicines, in also used in food, our food, in nutritive element, right? So it is very people are very much dependent on honey, right? So it is highly evolved, and it is means apiculture. Apiculture is highly evolved social organization and teach us lesson of work and work with cooperation, right? Social organization means there is various caste in the colony, right? As means it is only three caste here, right? Drone, worker and queen, they play their roles, right, which we study later, right? So apiculture is a highly evolved social organization and teaches work, lesson of work and work with cooperation, right? Next is definition of apiculture is here. So it is also known as beekeeping, right? So apiculture is also the rearing of this honey is also done by artificially, or it is also done by bees naturally, right? So it is the maintenance and cultivation of bee colonies, commonly in man-made hives, by the human on commercial scale. Commercial scale means it is used for selling, right? People purchase the honey, means commercial scale means the honey produced in a bulk amount for selling, right? So for the production of honey is known as apiculture. So this is the introduction. So next is species of honeybees. There are four species of honeybees are reported. First is Apis dorsata, which is also known as rock bee. It is the largest honeybee of all, right, and about 20 mm in length. So it is also named as giant honeybee. Sarang and bombara are the other names of this bee. Next is Apis indica. It is also known as Indian bee. It is slightly smaller than Apis dorsata and prefer dark place to live. Next is Apis flora. It is also known as little bee and smaller than Indian bee. Fourth is Apis mellifera, European bee, right? So it is the best species for the commercial point of view. So these are the four species of honeybee which is reported currently. Next is social organization of honeybee, right? So it is highly organized division of labor is found in the colony of honeybee. A good and well developed colony has at least 40 to 50,000 individual consisting of three castes. Three caste mean there are so many various 40 or 50,000 individual in the colony, right? So these are divided into three groups: worker, drone and queen, as these all are perform various duties, as some perform indoor and outdoor duties, some perform cleansing, function of cleansing of hive, right, as queen perform the function of laying egg, right? So we'll discuss it later. So first is queen. It is well developed fertile female. One queen is present in each hive, right? So in a colony or in a hive, only one queen is present, not much more, right? In some cases, two or three is also present, but that is the different case. We'll discuss it later, right? So one queen is present in each hive and feed on royal jelly. Only queen feed on royal jelly, right? No other individual in the hive needs to feed on royal jelly, right? So the queen is the mother of the colony, guarded by a number of attendants and never allotted any duty except egg laying, right? Its only function to lay egg, right? So egg laying is the sole function of queen throughout her life. Next is queen is easily distinguished by her abdomen, short legs, wings, 15 to 20 in length, right? So as you can see the hive, you can easily distinguish the queen, right? It is not that much hard to find the queen in any hive or any you can easily distinguish that, right? So queen get mated only once in the life, but in a single chance of mating, sorry, in the single chance of mating, right? So after fertilization, queen lays two kinds of eggs, fertilized and unfertilized egg, according to her bill, right? So next is one queen lays approximate 15 to 2,000 eggs, right? So when queen loses her ability to lay egg, then another worker of the same colony start feeding on the royal jelly, right? And develop into new queen and provide with the facility of real queen. Sometimes some workers have some issues with old queen about staying there, so that old queen fly from that hive with some of the workers and set new colony in some other place, right? So only in three, if there are three queens in any colony, only one can stay and other is fly to find and find new place and stay there with some of their workers, right? So the queen after fertilization lays fertilized and unfertilized egg. So from unfertilized egg, male bees emerge. Right? Unfertilized egg, male bees emerge, which is known as drone, and from fertilized egg, worker bees are produced. Right? So a function of both of them we'll discuss later in next slide. Right? So the worker feeds when feed on royal jelly develop into queen, right? Means initially the queen is worker and after feeding on royal jelly is developed into queen. Queen initially is worker, right? So this is all about the queen. So next is workers, right? So workers are the smallest of three castes. Like the queen, they also produce from the fertile eggs laid by the queen and live in a chamber called as worker cell. So as all the cells means this is called cell. As these chamber which are present in hive, right? These little chamber which is hexagonal in shape is known as cell. So the worker lives in the cell is known as worker cell, right? The whole colony is consisting of this kind of cells, right? So its developmental period is 21 days. The total lifespan of worker is 6 weeks, right? So workers sacrifice their life for the well-being of colony as they perform indoor and outdoor duties, right? So the whole maintenance, their repair, maintenance means whole activity in the hive is totally dependent on worker. Worker is the only individual which perform various function in the hive, right? So that is why they are provided the special structure for particular work, right? First is long proboscis for the sucking of nectar, as it also performs the function of collecting nectar from the outside. So they are provided with the long proboscis. Strong wings for fanning means fanning help to maintain the temperature inside the hive. So they have very strong wing for that, right? So pollen basket for the collection of pollen, powerful sting, as they also help to defend the colony from the enemies. So they have powerful, very powerful sting. And the wax gland, right? So wax gland are wax gland for the production of wax, helps in the building of the colony, right? So indoor workers are a group subgroup into following, right? First is nursery bees. builders, repairer, cleaner, and fanner. Nursery bees means some of the individual of the workers are always there to attend the queen. So they help to maintain nursery in the hive. So these bees are known as nursery bees. Builder help to for the production of wax, right? So for the building of hive. So these are called builders, repairer for the repairing of hive, cleaner for the cleaning of hive, fanner help in fanning, which help to maintain the temperature inside and outside the hive, right? So this is all about the workers. Next is next is drone, right? As in previous slide, we were discussing that drone is produced from unfertilized egg, which is produced by the queen, right? So it is the male member of honeybee colony. It fertilized the queen, so-called king. It is a kind of king for the colony, right? But in the later it dies after copulation, but it is kind of king for the colony, right? So it takes about 24 days to develop, as a worker take about 21 days to develop and drone take about 24 days to develop, right? Sting and wax gland are absent, but the reproductive organ is very well developed, right? So why reproductive organ is very well developed? Because it has to perform function to fertilize the queen. This is its sole function, right? Its sole function is to fertilize the queen, right? So they rear from unfertilized egg in a large drone cell. So but is drone cell, the drone live in the cell is known as drone cell. As the worker live in the cell known as worker cell, so drone lives in the cell is known as drone cell, right? So it is totally dependent on workers for feeding, right? It depends on the whole drone. This drone is dependent for the feeding on the worker, right? So and is seen for begging from workers, right? It they have also seen in spreading hand in front of workers for the honey, right? So they beg for honey from workers, right? The sole duty of the drone is to fertilize virgin queen, right? This is its only function, right? So at the time of swarming, drone follows the queen, right? Copulates and die after copulation, right? So the drone no longer live and die after copulation. So next is life cycle of honeybee, right? As here is the egg present in the cell. As egg is attached to the surface of the cell, it is not suspended in the air, as it is totally attached with the surface of the cell, right? As on the 6 days, larva grows larger. 10 days larva develop as fully, right? So on the 14th day, larva converted into pupa, right? As we know that during pupation larva stop feeding, right? So as in the 18th day pupa grows larger, right? So on the 20th 21 days this pupa totally converted into adult, right? So this is the process. It is the very simple process, right? So life cycle of honeybee is completed in about 3 weeks, right? So this is the life cycle of honeybee. Next is there are different terms, right? Some different terms comes during life cycle. First is swarming, right? As the process of leaving of colony by the queen is termed as swarming, right? As in case of 2 to 3 queens in the hive, or in case of overcrowding in the hive, right? So in that case queen leave the colony, right? So in summer, when plenty of food is available and hive is overcrowded by bees, the queen leaves the hive on fine forenoon with some old drones, right, and workers, right, and establish new colony at some other place, right. So now the old hive workers, the old hive worker, when that queen leaves the hive, the old hive workers are given royal jelly and is converted into a new queen in the colony, right. Next is supersedure. When egg laying capacity of old queen is lost or suddenly die, right? When the egg laying capacity of old queen is lost or the queen is suddenly die, a young, new and vigorous queen take the position of old queen, right? And this process is known as supersedure. Next is absconding. Absconding is the migration of complete colony from one place to another place due to unfavorable condition of life. Right, so unfavorable condition mean if there is flood, if there is heavy rainfall, in that case means when the environmental conditions are not good. Right, in that case, migration of complete colony from one place to another place. Right, this process is known as absconding. So next is nuptial flight, right? The first swarm is led by old queen, but the second swarm is led by the 7 days old virgin queen, which is followed by drone, right? Drone follow the queen when that queen go for swarming, right? And it is called as marriage flight, right? One of the drones start copulating with the queen in the sky and fertilize the queen, right? And die during the course of fertilization, right? So in the copulation occur in the sky, right? So when that drone die, the queen receive its spermatophores, right? Stored in the spermatheca along with queen, means that spermatophores attached with her abdomen, right? And when this whole fertilization occurred, the queen reach to their hive and the drone will die and fall on the ground, right? So this is the process of fertilize how the queen fertilized with drone, right? So this is all about the apiculture.